Hi friends, good morning all of you. How are you my dear friends? This is Baji sir, lecturer in English. My dear students, today we are going to discuss the topic word stress. Word stress. Stress is also called accent. How to identify stress in a word? First of all, my dear students, we have to understand how many syllables are there in the word. Here, monosyllabic word means only one syllable is there. Take, at a time we can pronounce. That is called one syllable. One syllable in that word take, one syllable is there. Now, recreate, recreate, recreate. How many syllables are there? Recreate, recreate. Three syllables are there. So, here articulate, articulate, four syllables are there. Recreate, three syllables are there. Now create, create, how many syllables are there? Two syllables are there. So according to the number of syllables in the word, we can divide the word into four parts. Monosyllabic word, only one syllable. For example, take. Two syllables are there in the word, that is called disyllabic word. Disyllabic. Create, create. Two syllables are there. Three syllables. Recreate, recreate. Three syllables are there. That is called trisyllabic word. So more than three, four, and extra words or syllables are there. That is called polysyllabic word. First of all, we have to understand monosyllabic word, one syllable is there. Disyllabic word, two syllables are there. Trisyllabic word, three syllables are there. And four and more than four, polysyllabic word. So according to the number of syllables the word has, some syllable, that means what? One of the syllables we have to stress in the word. That means extra force we have to use to say that. For example, examination, examination, nation. N above we have to stress. Stress is nothing but vertical bar. Examination, N above, one line we have to draw. That is a vertical bar is called stress. Now, my dear students, what is the definition of stress? So, the extra force we use to pronounce one of the syllables in the word where we use one vertical bar. That is called stress or accent. Definition: the relative degree of prominence with which a different syllable of a word are pronounced is called stress or accent. One syllable of the word we have to stress, means we have to use extra force, extra, what is that, extra here knowledge, extra sound we have to use. That is called stress. Now here some rules are there to use the stress mark near the syllable. That means what? On the top of the syllable where we have to stress, there we have to use vertical bar. For example, if you take into our consideration, first rule, the words ending in self, E, E-R, I-Q-E, A-I-R-E have the stress on the last syllable. The syllable, for example, the word if you take myself, my one syllable, self another syllable. Any word ends with the self, last syllable means self. Yes, above we have to draw vertical bar. Same way, ourself. Yes, above vertical bar. That is called ourself, yourself, himself, herself, themselves. This is the first modal, self, if the word ends with self. Next one, absentee. E, any word end with double E. That last syllable we have. Absentee, absentee. T above we have to. So two E's are there, but T is also part of the T. T is a syllable. Absent. Three syllables are there. Last syllable we have to stress. Now, referee. Last syllable. R above. Employee, Y above. Licensee, S above. Devotee, second T above. Addressee, second S above. Guarantee, T above. So here T, re, E, C, T, C, T. Above we have to use the vertical bar, that is called stress. Next one, ER, volunteer. Stress mark means extra forceful, extra sound is increased. Volunteer, T above. Career, R above. Profiteer, T above. Marketeer, T above. Gazetteer, T above. Engineer, N above. Gazetteer, ER here. So, in this way, last syllable we have to stress. Now, ER. Here E, here ER. Now, IQE. My dear students, here if you see IQE, antique, last syllable, tick, critic, boutique, oblique, unique. So last syllable we have to stress. Now here also ETT also we can use. My dear student, ETT, this is also, if the word ends with ETT, last syllable we have to stress. Now, kitchenette, N above, net is the letter. Kitchenette, N above we have to stress. Galette, L above. Georgette, G above. Cigarette, R above. So, if the word ends with the ETTE also, last syllable we have to stress. Now, IQE, antique, critic, boutique, already we discussed. Now, another one is there, AIRE. For example, millionaire. Are you able to see here? Millionaire, my dear students, here, millionaire, N above. Questionnaire, second N above. Doctrinaire, N above. Opinionaire, N above. Like that, any word ends with the self, E, or ETTE, IQE, AIRE. Last syllable of the word we have to stress. My dear students, now we are going to use the second rule. In the first rule, nearly 6 models we discussed. Now, second rule we are going to discuss. For example, my dear students, second one, words ending in. Here if you see, words ending in ICAL, IAN, ITY, metri, logy, graphy, crissy, gummy, nomi, all these words next to phonic. That means these are called suffix. Prefix means the extra, the word, the part of the word which we use in front of the root word. Suppose obedience, disobedience, obey, disobey. This is the word we used in front of the root word obey. This is called prefix. That means before the word. Suffix means afterward. Obey, obedience, IENCE, obey, obedience. DINCE, what we use, that is called suffix. Here also these are called suffixes. For example, geometry. So ICAL we added, geometrical. See here, rule see first of all, words ending in all these suffixes, the syllable preceding the suffix is stressed. For example, if you take here, geometrical, ICAL is the part of trickle. Trickle is a last syllable. last syllable before the syllable, preceding syllable of the suffix. ICL suffix. ICL is the part of TRICL, that is one syllable. So trickle, if you remove the preceding syllable me, that means geometrical, geometrical, M above. Same way, ICL, dialectical, dialectical, tickle is the last syllable, that is suffix. Suffix before syllable. Dialect, lek is the before syllable of tickle, that is suffix. That means ICAL is the part of TICL, that is one syllable. Though the words end with ICL, TRICAL, TICAL, here graphical, PHICAL, TICL, PHICL, PHICL, MICL. These are the last syllables, means suffix. Suffix before letter, geometrical, dialectical, geographical, poetical, tickle, philosophical, photographical, economical. So last syllable, that is a suffix. Suffix before syllable we have to stress. If all these words end with ICL, IN, ITY, metri, and all these remaining words. Now, second one, if you take electrician, electrician. My dear students, electrician. What is the IAN? IAN means CIAN. This is the last syllable. This is called suffix. Suffix before electrician. Electrician. Shan is the, this is a suffix. IAN is suffix. Suffix. IAN is the part of this syllable CIAN. So total CIAN we have to treat as a suffix. That before the syllable, suffix before syllable, treat. T above we have to stress. Electrician, magician, shan before G, magician. Three syllables are there. Shan is suffix. This suffix before syllable we have to stress. Musician, physician, statistician, politician, comedian, civilian. Like this we have to stress. Now third one, ITY. Any word ends with ITY also. Before that syllable we have to stress. For example, quality, if you take, liti is the last syllable, ITY is suffix, but it is the part of the syllable liti. Liti before syllable, quality, quality, liti, that is a suffix. Because ITY is there, that's why liti we have to take as a suffix. Before the syllable what? Qua. So Q above. Facility, ITY. ITY is part of facility. So facility. Facility. Liti is the suffix. ITY suffix, but L also we have to take as a part of it. So before the syllable C. Facility. So before the suffix, what is the syllable? Before that syllable we have to stress. Electricity. City is the suffix. Tree is the before syllable of this suffix. City. Tree above. Popularity. L above. Possibility. B above. Opportunity. T above. University. Varsity. SITY is the suffix we have to take. Varsity. V above we have to keep. Now, metry, if you take METRY, that is the suffix. Suffix before biometry, biometry. O is one syllable. O above we have geometry, O above. Trigonometry, N above. Psychometry, Co above. Like that we have to stress. Next, ology, logy, if you take, that is the suffix. Suffix before syllable we have to stress. Zoology, O above. Zoology, logy is the suffix. Before that syllable O. Zoology, biology, O above. Geology, O above. Logy is the suffix. Suffix before O. Psychology, logy, ecology, physiology, ology, like that. Now, graphy. Graphy, if you take, that is the suffix before biography, O. Bibliography, O above. Geography, O above. Oceanography, N above. Photography, T above. Like that we have to keep. Now, crazy or crissy. For example, my dear students, if you take CRACY, SACY, my dear students, now democracy. Last one, look at the board. Democracy. Cracy is the suffix. Democracy. M above. MO is one syllable more. Democracy. Cracy. We have to take as a suffix before the syllable. Cracy before syllable MO. Hypocrisy. CRISY. Hypocrisy.